The Kenyan government has said a big no to the ICC Chief Prosecutor Fatou Bensouda's request that it surrenders 3 individuals accused of interfering with the ICC witnesses. Walter Barasa, one of the 3 wanted Kenyans, has told of Bensouda, telling her to wait until the Kenyan courts decide on the challenge they filed against extradition to The Hague. And as KTN's Duncan Khaemba reports, Barasa has revealed that although the Kenyan government has provided him with a bodyguard on the orders of the court, his life has fallen apart and his friends have run away since the ICC issued the warrant of arrest.
She should swallow her pride and wait until when the court decides to hand the 3 of us over, or rather hand me as an individual over, then we will battle from there.
The man who is now part of Bensouda's 3 most wanted suspects is daring the International Criminal Court, even as he fights in Kenyan courts to prevent the government from handing him over to the International Criminal Court.
When the courts will decide, I will not run or I will not hide anywhere. I'll go and tell her, this is what I know and what we are trying to level against me. Now that she wants to blame us, she wants to blame the small fish when the big case has failed.
Barasa spoke in Kitale as Kenyan government, through spokesman Eric Raide, dismissed Bensouda's demands for the government to immediately arrest and hand over Barasa and 2 other Kenyans accused of interfering with witnesses.
I call on the authorities of the Republic of Kenya to surrender these 3 suspects to the court so their guilt or innocence of the charges against them may be determined in a trial.
There is something called extradition proceedings which go through our courts. So the issue of pick so and give him to so and so on this does not arise.
Barasa's lawyer Kibe Mungai is also breathing fire, accusing Bensouda of jumping the gun.
She ought to respect legal proceedings that are pending before the courts of member countries. These are legitimate legal proceedings, and she does not have to act as if Kenya does not have courts.
All the 3 latest ICC targets, Walter Barasa, Paul Gisheru and Philip Bett, have moved to court contesting whether offenses alleged against them can be tried before the International Criminal Court.
The position of the government of Kenya is that everybody is provided with due process, as provided both by international law and by our constitution. And everybody is protected by the principles of natural justice.
The principle of sub judice. If matters are pending before in another court, she's also engaging in interference of matters pending in other courts, which is also a very serious form of interference in legal proceedings.
Duncan Khaemba, KTN News.